representing Team B. What is a good job? A good job is...
Honestly, this really should have been Come to Church With Me Sunday, but hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miatta Sandy. And for all my teens church teachers, anybody who teaches in a children's ministry at your church, I'm going to show you a super cool, very interactive icebreaker that you can use either with like a youth ministry or teen church ministry or even children's ministry. There's no age limit to this. So long as they're verbal, they can articulate themselves, express themselves. This is an icebreaker that can work for anybody. So first things first, come up with a topic, which I'm going to show you guys. Topic that is debatable, and then I created a PowerPoint where now I have a team A and team B, and then you pick about 2 people from team A, 2 people from team B, let them know what the rules are. The first one is your introductory statement, the second one is your supporting statement, and lastly answer the big question as a whole. So enough talking. I'm gonna get you guys to see the whole video of how able to organize this icebreaker for my teens church, and the teenagers really loved it. They were super into it. Encourage them to be the judges, to take the lead, because at the end of the day we're raising up leaders, people who are going to influence our world at large. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please also remember to subscribe to this channel and share with everybody that you know is in the ministry, and I would be blessed from this. Okay, bye guys. Hello great people, welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Unravel Miatta. And for some of you guys who do not know, I am a teens church teacher. I'm privileged to serve in that capacity. And today we're doing an icebreaker called the debate.
Tell us what a good job is and what it means to be successful in life. So 1 minute each, so go. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Glory Daniel and I'm representing Team B. What is a good job? A good job is basically anything that you do that can put food on your table and provide shelter. And what does it mean to be successful? Success is often defined as the ability to reach your goals in life. And I believe, and everyone in my group believes, that even without having a university degree or a college degree, you can reach your goals and you can have food on your table. And you also can have a roof on top of your head. So a university degree does not determine whether you're going to be successful or whether you're going to have a good job.
And I'm going to tell you why you need a university to be successful. A good job is when you're rich and successful. You need a university. If you don't have a university, how would you get the stuff you want? Successful is when you achieve your goals. Your degrees achieve lifestyles you could have never imagined, such as a doctor, pilot, and more. To be successful, you need to earn respect.
Great English philosophist Herman Cain first said that success does not make happiness, happiness makes success. And I believe with that. If we look at the world today, she said that success is about being rich and famous. The richest people in the world today did not even attend universities. Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, most of them didn't even attend university, and I feel like that really says a lot about the world today. The board says, one can be successful in life if one can learn how to trade, fine. Mark Zuckerberg, he learned coding. Elon Musk, engineering. You don't need to go to universities to learn any of those. I mean, I was watching a video and a guy, he snuck into Harvard and just sat there and looked at the courses. You didn't even have to attend it. It's insane. With your brain power, you can literally do anything.
So, reasons why I believe that you do need a university degree to be successful is that doctors don't necessarily get to where they are just by graduating high school. To be a doctor, you need to know every course and every aspect of that job. So if anything goes wrong, you know how to handle it. I believe that a high school degree can't teach you as much as a university degree. A university degree is like a more advanced version of school. You're learning way more than what you are in high school. So a university degree can open your mind to more new possibilities that could make you more successful than just a regular person that goes to school every day.
Round two.
Okay, let's be realistic. Whoever doesn't want to go to university and to get a college degree doesn't want to be a doctor. If you want to be a doctor, you have to go to university and go to medical school. So using that example isn't really realistic. And also going to university to get a doctorate and to be a doctor also leads to a lot of college debt. When you start working, you're going to live your life paying that debt. Is that worth it? No. And using success to measure if you should go to university to get a degree or not is biased, because we can see a lot of people who are equally as successful as doctors or lawyers, or even more successful than doctors or lawyers as hairdressers or fashion designers. Did they go to school to get a university degree? No. They learned a trade.
Good job.
Even though you don't want to be a doctor or nurse, you should want a better life for your kids and your family. Even though
You got it.
you should want a better life for your kids and family. They should not have to suffer the way like you did. If you want a better life for your kids so they can be
You gotta give her some encouragement. Yeah.
You want a better life for your kids so they don't have to stress like the way like you did. Like, let's say that you came from like a poor family. Wouldn't you want your kids to be have more education, have more success, and have like whatever they want in life? So I think you need a university degree to have all of that. Like, you don't want to be working as a janitor and your kid is suffering in life. That's not fair.
Thank you. For question is about Rachel. Rachel is in Flowers High School. She's going to graduate next year and she's trying to make a decision. So we want you to advise Rachel and tell us why you are giving her that advice. So the question is, she's doing very well. She's excellent with her academics and she's also skilled in cosmetology. So she's trying to decide what to do. So you need to tell us what you think
she should go and pursue her dream, because really what we're thinking about here is experience. Experience definitely outweighs knowledge when it comes to trades and businesses and things like that. If you have someone who went to business school for, let's say, 45 years, and then someone over here who spent almost half his life in Wall Street or trading stocks, which one do you think is going to make more money when they first come out? The skills that they might teach you at school are good, but I feel like experience, if you have that experience with things, because, there might be some unexpected situation they didn't teach you how to do at school or things like that. And if you really have the experience, you'll know ahead of time how to deal with those situations.
Rachel, if you want to be more better and skilled in life, the chances of failing is higher than you think. If you're broke in life without no degree, you fail. Do you want to be homeless and have no food and be begging for food? No. You do not want to be begging for food. If you have a degree, you can be more successful. Even though you fail, you still have a better chance of getting more successful in life. So I think you should get a degree, and to be more skilled in life, because the cosmetology, you could go to college and get be more skilled in life and get a degree.
Okay, so let's give a hand to our.
So during this time, after the last round, we now encourage the judges to deliberate, and then they will soon tell us who they think gave the best argument and why. So these are our judges who chose fellow teenagers who were the judges. So it's very, very interactive. The session was really, really insightful. I mean, these teens were brilliant. Some of the things that they were saying, I was mind blown. But there go our judges deliberating, and they'll soon be able to tell us what they came up with. Another thing you can do is hear opinions from fellow teenagers, so you can hear their perspective as well. That way you get them engaged.
Your job depends on what you go to. Because like if you go to university, get a 4-year degree in like liberal arts or something like that, you're not gonna make that much money.
This guy is too smart. Give me my microphone. He's right. He's right. And when you go to college too, you have to choose carefully what you want to study. And let me tell you, you don't have to be a doctor to make more money. Doctors are working very hard all hours of the day and the rest of it. There are people with other degrees that don't work so hard, are not available all hours of the day, and they earn more than doctors. Why people are excited about being a doctor is the prestige, that comes with being a doctor, that we as a society have assigned to it. Yeah. So you should research. There are so many people and so many professionals I see out there, and I wonder why we are not bringing those things to our kids. We need to have a job fair that is beyond nursing and medicine, so that you guys will have an idea of what is out there. Thank you. So, Mrs.
So as a teens teacher in that session, make sure that you're highlighting some of these things. Bring facts, bring case studies. That way you can expand their mindset on this topic. And that's what Sister Yummy, Auntie Yummy was doing there. Okay, so it's time for the judges to tell us who won.
They, even though some of their arguments were not founded in reality, like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, both attending university, and Herman Cain not being an English philosopher, but being a Trumper who died of COVID-19. But Team May, on the other hand, didn't provide any evidence other than
I love these judges.
being a university student.
They're so brilliant.
Yes, thank you.
So the only point that Team A gave was that doctors were the only successful job, basically. And then the way that you guys put your points out, it made it sound like the only successful job was like as soon as you get into college, you get a degree. But that's not how it works. You didn't see like the hard parts. And Team B, they gave more. Like their examples were terrible, but like their points, were better. So that's why we chose Team B instead of Team A. But you guys.
Okay, can we give the judges a hand? Seriously, you really analyzed and listened. Thank you very much. Let's give Team B a hand. And thank you very much, Team.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and for any teens church teacher out there, I want to encourage you to be creative. I want to encourage you to keep your students engaged. It is ministry. We are, our aim is so that these teenagers are well-rounded, primarily on spiritual things, but also to be able to have real life conversations, because they will be faced with these things. These are high schoolers who are soon going off to college. So don't limit yourself. Always share ideas with your team, your fellow co-teachers, and the possibilities are unlimited. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is Winners Chapel International Maryland Teens Church, and if you're interested or you need help, or you guys need some tutoring, or you guys would need some support in your church and in your ministry, feel free to reach out to us. At the end of the day, we're all co-laborers, and we're all just planting seeds in these young people's lives, and praying that in due season they will be able to reap these harvests. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you, but Jesus